Today's video has been brought to you by Chic Clothing. Go to www.chicclothing.com for our line of hand-designed signature caps and more information on how you can have your caps color customized to your liking. Plan your adventure. Subscribe to our mailing list to be informed about upcoming expansion to our line of clothing. Oh shit. Hey, what's going on everybody? Kazama Fury here, and I'm coming out of my work shirt. I have news for you. If you already heard it by now, I know everybody's talking about it on the internet and about damn time. This needs to happen. Alright, so if you don't know, Fox is in talks with Disney to sell most of its company, most of its divisions off to Disney, which means 20th Century Fox. I said 21st. 20th Century Fox. That means movies. That means X-Men, Fantastic Four, whatever Marvel rights they have would go back to Disney, which will ultimately bring it under the MCU. If this is really happening, they're in talks. There's nothing definite right now, but the fact that it's all over the internet means that it potentially is close to happening. And oh my god, please happen. You know why? Because I do not like the direction that the X-Men movies is going in. And people are like, oh well, Kazama, Deadpool is pretty good. Yeah, Deadpool is good, yes, but still though, Deadpool is only one movie into the franchise, and it's so unattached from the X-Men movies that it wouldn't compromise how Deadpool goes, because Deadpool is actually could be linked up to the Marvel Cinematic Universe if this deal goes here. So I'm fine with Deadpool right now. They not leaving nothing behind. New Mutants, that too could probably work, because as long as it's not showing that it has any attachments to the Bryan Singer snooze fest of the films he put out, I think we would be good with that. And good lord, we need Silver Surfer back. Like, Marvel is about to venture off into the cosmic realm. Yes, even Thor Ragnarok, the recent release of Thor, even Thor has been reshuffled into the cosmic universe, because Thor is he's from Asgard, which is one of the 9 realms of the cosmos. So he's a cosmic, he's a god of thunder in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's a thunder god, but he's a cosmic being. Alright, so all that weird, that's why the vibe fit with Ragnarok, with how Guardians of the Galaxy is in the cosmic realm. It's a little weird, it's funny, things like that. But imagine Fantastic Four, which are the first family of Marvel. They have their powers from cosmic origins. Alright, now I would think Fantastic Four would have that kind of vibe that Guardians of the Galaxy has, Thor Ragnarok has, stuff like that. Like, you can't play a guy who stretches, you can't play that serious. Like Reed Richards, you can't play that serious. That's what Josh Trank failed at. I mean, and even with the first 2 Fantastic Four movies, being Fantastic Four and then Rise of the Silver Surfer, even they played up a little bit of the comedy, but it just was missing a lot of, not Marvel characters, it just was missing, it was missing like just heart, just missing a lot of, it was missing Marvel flair to it, because you gotta, let's not forget, Fantastic Four has connections with a lot of MCU characters and vice versa. So I just was saying, like, we need better writers, better care. Marvel Cinematic Universe, Kevin Feige has a thing for this, and this is another thing as well too. Fox feels like they're behind in the times. They feel like it's not lucrative enough. They don't want to put the investment in to make the movies more of a digital streaming friendly environment. Like, Marvel has that on lock. They're about to start their own digital service. They've had their Netflix shows, which, well, I guess unfortunately will have to be relocated to Disney service, which would be pretty hard because all the Netflix Disney shows are kind of like, you know, adult orientated. They not like, you know, Jessica Jones had a lot of sex scenes in it, albeit it wasn't nude, like it wasn't graphic nudity, but it was fucking going on. You know that. So did Luke Cage a little bit. Well, the Defenders, the first thing he did when he got home is smash Claire. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But back on subject here, like this really needs to happen. Fox felt like they are behind in the times, no matter what they do or so. It's just like they feel like it's not worth the time. You know, they had hits, like Logan was a successful movie, but they feel like, I guess, they put more into it, and it's not, they just done with it. They want to focus solely really on Fox Sports. They want to focus on Fox News, Fox Business. That's where they, I guess that's where they get high viewership on these networks. And when you have to rob from Peter to pay Paul, meaning like all the stuff that's coming in to Fox News and all that stuff here has to go and fund the other stuff, and you're pretty much not, so you're not making a profit. So what they want to do is sell off these movie properties divisions to Disney, and they bring in money, and then they can focus that into their news and sports channels, and then bring in more money that they no longer have to spend to fund these other companies that they sold off. So they need to make that happen. But I could sit here also, and I can also Jones and go, oh my god, I can't, this means Fantastic Four and stuff. Yes, that's a given, alright, but until it happens, until it's finalized, until it comes true, I just like, look, don't fight it, Fox. If you get a good deal, just sell the damn thing already, please. You got a bunch of fans out there, real comic book fans, who wants to see a X-Men and a Fantastic Four movie done right. Because let's just be honest with you, we haven't had, you know, we like Hugh Jackman, we liked him, but as for Wolverine, did it feel like the comic Wolverine? No. And then people were thinking like, well, if Wolverine goes to Disney, how that's gonna be? We're not gonna get a movie like Logan. They might have a point there with Wolverine, but even if they made Wolverine more of a PG-13 character, if they can give him, like, if they can make him part of the X-Men group instead of him being the focal point of the X-Men group, that might work. Get what I'm saying with this? Let's say, for example, we got X-Men, we got Cyclops, who gets significant amount of time, we got Jean, who gets significant amount of time, you get Wolverine, we get Storm. These characters get to shine. You know, just think about Joss Whedon Avengers, the first one, and how everybody got a little bit of time to shine. We got movies like that now with an ensemble cast. Wolverine wouldn't be the focal point, and with a new actor playing Wolverine, we won't be expecting someone to hog the camera like they eventually had Hugh Jackman doing, and then they had Jennifer Lawrence doing, and then of course Fassbender and McAvoy. Though we wouldn't have to worry about that. We can have an ensemble cast that bounce back before everybody gets their shine. That's the type of movie we need, and I feel Marvel Studios is the right fit for that. Plain and simple. Without it, that's the most logical I can get with it. I'm not going to sit here and be a fanboy about it, even though on the inside I'm going like, wow, this needs to happen. Oh my god, it needs to happen. But there's logic to what I have to say and how I feel about this. And it needs to happen because we also see, like, look what they've done. Look what Marvel Studios have done. Both of them, Marvel and Fox, have done without each other. But there comes a time where You just have to. If you want going forth with the direction that both franchises was going in, you know, X-Men, Dark Phoenix is going into the cosmic realm with the Starjammers, and then Marvel is going even further with James Gunn's help into the cosmic realm. They can really use each other. It's like it was just coming to be that they are both going into the cosmic realm. So that's another logical point as well. You let me know in the comment section how you feel about this. If it potentially happened, it's just something that is going to just be like a game changer to phase 4 or 5 of Marvel Cinematic Universe. So as usual, keep watching what you want, keep gaming the way you want, keep being you. Uncle Zama Fury. Let me know in the comments. And wow, just real quick, thank you all the new subscribers. Thank you for seeing something in my little channel that just made you just click subscribe. Alright, you know, I'm a blue collar gamer. That's why it says in tag. I work 2 jobs and stuff, and I do this out of the passion, and I'm just glad that somebody's paying attention to it. Thank you very much, everyone, and as always, keep being you. Peace.